my janitorial travels, I've come across strange places and met interesting people. But one day as I was cleaning the caca and pee-pee off of the toilet bowls, an idea hit me. Quite literally so hard my lips fell off. I got the idea to record some foliage from my cleaning adventures. And so today, I'm going to share with you what I've come across. Hope you enjoy. I love you.
Hello everyone, my name is KelSounds, and today I want to show you guys the project file that I use to create the samples from the recordings that I got. And I'm just going to show you a few of these samples just because it's a pretty big project and it would take me a really long time to show you everything. So I'll go ahead and show you a few clips and what I did to get the sounds that I got. But the sample pack has a total of 40 samples. So if you're a Sound Squad subscriber, if you want to download that, you can. But yeah, the majority of the effects that I used were pretty much a frequency shifter, a filter, OTT, some distortion, a compressor, and sometimes a disperser or a delay or comb filter, and then a limiter at the end of each effects chain. And I just want to show you guys what I did pretty much. And so I kind of want to show you the first recording that I got. This one was really interesting because I turned it into a riser, but I'll go ahead and play a clip of what it was originally. And so I took that recording and I went ahead and just made a riser out of it. And so to get that effect, I added a let's see, I got a distortion, I have a bit crush on here, a delay, OTT, and a frequency shifter. And of course the frequency shifter is what's doing the sweeping effect. But if I go ahead and turn this on and turn the clip on, it makes that sound effect. But yeah, I just thought that was really cool. I didn't really know what to do with that sample other than making a cool riser out of it, or maybe like a cool background noise. And so yeah, I just decided I was going to make a riser. Another one is the bathroom door open and close from inside the bathroom. So these are the sound effects that I got from the recording. Actually, I'm going to play the video first, so this is the original. And then these are the samples that I got from the recording. That last one kind of sounds like an explosion. Let me just show you the effects chain that I have for the audio tracks. I'm going to go ahead and silence those, and I'm just going to show you what's inside of the snap heap. And so in here, I went ahead and added a stereo. A lot of the samples, the balancing was either 2 pan to the left or 2 pan to the right. So I think towards the end of the sample pack, I decided that I was just going to put a lot of these samples in mono and then add a stereo effect with like 20% on it or something, just because a lot of them weren't evenly balanced, which sometimes is okay because it might sound better. But yeah, I have a frequency shifter on this group, a filter, and I have a peak filter doing, I think, 5 decibels of gain, very narrow to kind of get a resonant sound. So here is the original recording with the effects added on it, of course. And then without the effects, it sounds like this. That part of the recording already had some pretty good low end. And it already kind of sounded like an explosion, and just with the effects added on top of it, it just brings it out even more. But yeah, that is the bathroom door opening and closing. Another recording that I want to show you guys is the toilet bowl scrubbing. So this is the original recording. And then these are the samples that I got from that recording. So yeah, the first one is like a toilet bowl droplet sound, and then the rest are shakers, which I thought was pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and silence these, and then I'm just going to show you guys the snap heap that I used. And so inside of the snap heap, I have a distortion, a filter, frequency shifter, a slice EQ with some peaks, and then a snap heap with a delay and 2 chorus effects with parallel processing. And so some of these were already really good samples, and so just adding the effects on it, it just made it sound cooler. Yeah, these are the recordings. Yeah, it just sounded really amazing already. There's that little drop sound. But yeah, that is the toilet bowl scrubbing recording. This is the back darkroom ambience, so this is the original recording. And this one's kind of the same thing as the first sample, except I went ahead and added a bit more effects on this, and these were the final samples that I got from that recording. And so pretty much, I'm gonna go ahead and just show you the effects. The effects, oh my gosh. Okay, didn't realize I had that many filters. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the first thing I did was put the sound in mono, added some distortion to bring out the sound even more, and then I added a bunch of peak filters here. Wow, I really was not expecting that many filters, but I guess to get that resonant ambient sound, that was the way to do it. And then I added a frequency shifter, a chorus, and then a convolver to get reverb, an OTT to bring out the sound even more, and then of course a limiter. And so here is the recording. And without the effects, it sounds like just a normal, regular room. Goodness gracious. Wow. Yeah, that's that's the dark back, or the back darkroom ambience recording thing. And then the last recording that I want to show you guys is the door latch. And so here is the original recording. And then these are the samples that I got from that recording after the processing and whatnot. That last one is probably my favorite one, but I'm going to go ahead and show you the snap heap that I used for that. So I'm just going to silence these and then open this up. And so inside of here I have a distortion, a frequency shifter, a stereo to put in mono, a filter, cut off some of the low end there. I have a chorus, of course, to give it a little bit more width. 2 dispersers. I like the phase dispersion thing that it adds to our sound. And then it looks like for the comb filter, I might have turned this on and turned it back off for certain samples. But then I have another frequency shifter, a shaper, and a compressor to really squish the sound. And then of course an OTT and a limiter at the end of our processing here. And so I'm just going to go ahead and turn these on. It looks like I even did some automation as well. So, especially for that last, or wait, what's, huh, I don't think that sample made it into the sample pack. Did it? Hold on, let's see. Actually, it might be that sample. So if I pitch it down, kind of sounds like a star. And so here is the sample with all the effects on it. A little bit resonant there, sorry about that. Oh gosh, that's just because the frequency shifter is pitched up all the way. But yeah, that was my processing for the door latch, and that's how I got those samples from the recording. That sounds pretty cool. Kind of eerie. It's like a whistle. But yeah, that is the Janitorial sound design sample pack. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Adios.